The world was loud with swords. Empires rose on slavery, greed, blood. Religions built walls, not bridges. Justice belonged to the powerful. And in this darkness, a carpenter from a forgotten village started whispering things that shook thrones. Blessed are the poor. Turn the other cheek. Love your enemies. It wasn't weakness. It was rebellion wrapped in gentleness. And the rulers, religious and political, they felt the quake. Betrayed, arrested, dragged through the courts of power. Pilate washed his hands. The crowd screamed, "Crucify!" He stood silent, no sword, no protest. Not because he was powerless, but because he was overturning power itself. Beaten, stripped, a crown of thorns forced on his head. They laughed, mocked, hammered nails into his flesh, and raised him up like a warning. This is what happens to rebels. But as he bled, he whispered, "Father, forgive them, forgive them." This was not surrender. This was a cosmic mutiny. Against hate, he died. The sky darkened. The temple veil tore. Hope collapsed into silence. 3 days of grief. 3 days of wondering. Was love enough? But death couldn't hold him. He rose, not as a ghost, but as the first citizen of a new creation. No palace, no army, only scars and a message. Go, love like I did. They tried to erase him, but his revolution spread like wildfire. Slaves called him Lord. Women preached his name. Martyrs sang through flames. Every time the world tried to bury the cross, it rose again, not in vengeance, but in radical grace. The cross was never about religion. It was rebellion. It was rescue. It was revolution. Not with bullets, but with broken bread. Not with violence, but with sacrificial love. And it still calls today, not to comfort, but to courage, because the revolution of the cross is still unfolding, in every act of mercy, in every soul that forgives, in every heart that dares to love. When the world says hate, the cross wasn't the end. It was the beginning. Join the revolution now and let's all make a change we wish for. Like and follow for more inspiring stories.